I have no clue what just happened. But it seems like everything's okay now.
We won.
Make sure everything is okay.
You can hardly see anything from here.
Why don't we climb up higher and see if we can get a better view?
Let's dispose of the trash.
Take this! I'll take this! Here I come! It's over!
One more! Mega
Slash! Swallow blade! I'm not done!
Here's a
Swallow
healing
blade!
First aid!
Now I can let loose! Strike!
And again! Mega ray! Here's a healing arc! First aid!
Okay, here I go! Take this!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Right!
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you
Rising
reminding me.
Wyvern! You're on!
This could be useful. What's this thing?
Potatoes! There we go. Back up and running.
Gotta break through!
Take
Come one, come all!
Primed and ready! Where are you going?
That buzzing
Mega
is
ray!
driving me mad!
There! Help this!
You got
Mega
fired!
ray! I've got this! Let a marksman handle
You're
it!
mine! It's all yours!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
Here, I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
You're mine! You're finished! It's on! Take this! It's over!
Take it! You're mine!
You picked the wrong fight!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Get lost! One
You're
more!
mine! Come and face me! No escape! You're mine! It's over! Swallow blade! Slash! Rising Wyvern! Take this! It's over! Here I come! You're finished! Mirage!
There!
Take this!
Take it! It's
Take
over!
this! You're finished! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
It's over!
We're in good form.
I wonder if those are the Fagin ruins below us. Shouldn't be too much farther now, if that's the...
I guess it's been a while since I had a bite to eat. Don't worry about me. I'm used to working while I'm hungry. It's no big deal.
It is a big deal. You should eat whenever you can. The last thing I need is you keeling over in the middle of a fight just because you didn't eat.
Never thought I'd get lectured on eating by a Renan, of all people.
Yeah, well, some of us Renans know what it's like to go without food, believe it or not.
What do you mean? I thought...
This isn't about me. Now, are you going to eat or not?
I would, if we had anything to eat. But we don't.
Actually, I have a little bit of food on me.
You've been carrying that stuff around this whole time? I'm not sure it's gonna be enough for the both of us, though.
That's why we're going to cook it instead.
Cook? I've never done anything like that before.
Me neither, to be
There's
honest.
cooking in this game.
But we've got to make something out of all this, so
I
might as
want
well
it.
try.
What are you staring at me for?
Your clothes are all about function over form. You should think about sprucing them up a little.
Why? What purpose would it serve?
I guess you're right. I just think you'd look good with a little blue thrown in somewhere.
All right, I'll think about it.
At camps and inns, you can cook this. Oh, yeah. Okay. Porridge.
This should definitely keep you guys full. You really do eat through that mask of yours, huh? I'm impressed you can manage so well.
Huh? Oh, it's nothing. You get used to it after a while. Still, I'm glad we decided to stop and fill our stomachs. I've got a newfound respect for cooking now. But I guess that's easy when you're used to eating everything raw. It would have been perfect if it had any flavor.
Sorry it didn't live up to your palate.
Oh, no, that wasn't a knock on you. I was just... Sorry. That's not how I should thank you for cooking for me.
You've got me curious now. Is it just pain you can't sense? Or are your taste buds shot too?
Oh, sure, my taste buds work fine. Although, apparently what I like tends to be a little out there.
How so? What's so unusual about what you eat?
Well, one time I couldn't get enough of these things I picked off a plant, but everyone else said they were way too spicy. Doc thinks maybe I crave spicy food to compensate for the lack of pain I feel.
Maybe it's best I take charge of the cooking. You know, just to be on the safe side. I can't guarantee it'll be to your tastes, though.
I said I'm sorry. Look, I'll learn to tone down my tastes in the future, so let's just put that slip of the tongue behind us already.
Oh, they're getting along great.
I think we've rested long enough. Let's keep moving.
This must be it. Looks pretty ancient, but I recognize Renan architecture when I see it.
It's seen some beatings. If it stayed sealed all this time, it's not because people left it alone.
It's not just their technology. The Renans build their structures out of special materials, too. Strong enough to withstand assaults from Danon tools and weaponry, anyway.
So how the hell are we...
Easy.
I hate that I can see what's on the other side.
Looks like this place used to be a supply base of some sort. It probably even dates back to the Great Conquest of 3 centuries ago.
For an abandoned place, sure is crawling with critters. Kinda makes you wonder how they all got in.
Through cracks in the walls, I guess. Maybe it's a good environment for these species to propagate in. Best not to let your guard down either way. Best not to let your guard down either way.
Agreed. I don't know about you, but I'm not looking to hang around here any longer than necessary. Phew. That may not have been a fancy feast we just had, but I don't remember the last time I felt this full.
Do the Renans often not give you all enough to eat?
It's never enough. The Renans decide exactly how much we'll have and when we'll have it, and that's that. We do our best to get around it. Everyone has to grow their own food and such behind the Renans' backs in order to get by. Thinking about it now, I wonder if they've always kept it meager so we would never have the energy to try to resist what they've done to us.
Yeah. An empty stomach takes its toll on the body and the spirit after a while.
How does a Renan like you know what it's like?
I may be Renan, but they don't like me either. I could be squeaky clean and they still wouldn't give me anything.
Did your stomach just...
I didn't hear anything.
But you just ate! How are you already...
I said I didn't hear anything.
I still have some I haven't eaten yet. Do you want it?
Sure.
Out of our way!
Swallow blade!
One more! Magna
You're
Ray!
mine! Huh?
Excited! You're mine!
Take this! Rising Wyvern!
Excited!
Run!
One more! Magna
You're
Ray!
on! You're finished!
Hear me! Flame of Fury! Burning!
Swallow blade! Rising Wyvern!
Well then, let's keep moving.
Phew! What a rush! We've been walking around for a while now. Can we give up already?
What, you're tired?
Tired of something, all right.
I'm not giving up until we search every inch of this place.
She's real.
Let's dispose of the trash.
First aid!
Rising Wyvern! No escape! This one's all mine! Here I come! Huh?
Excited! I'm only getting
I'm not
started!
done! Take this! Huh?
Take it!
Rising Wyvern! Huh. You're
Magna Ray!
mine! You're finished! Take this! It's over!
This could be useful. Is this Renan technology? I'm amazed you guys can pull something like this off.
For us, sites like this are completely normal.
This must be...
The former owner's old wardrobe, yeah.
I wonder how long they've hung here. They don't look like they've aged a day.
The designs are a little dated, but it'll have to do.
Listen, I get it. You care how you look. But we've got places to...
Oh, snap.
What is it?
No. Nothing. We've kept Zephyr and the others waiting long enough. We should head back.
Okay, let's head back to Ulzebek.
You're in a good mood. Were you that happy to find a new outfit?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm the same as ever.
So there's no fall damage, so...
Out of our way!
Didn't mean to do that.
Come on! I'll blow you to smithereens!
It's over!
You're mine!
Rising Wyvern! We got flyers!
I've got this! Let him mark me handle it!
You picked the wrong fight! All yours! Here I come! You're finished! Swallow Blade!
Mega Ray! Where are you going?
Nicely done, Xion.
You're slacking. Step it up!
Yeah,
Mega Ray!
you got it.
Our
You're
work is
slacking.
done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Xion. There. You said before that this probably used to be a supply depot, right? But Nay thought it was a Renan castle. I wonder what it actually is.
Who knows?
Who knows?
What, can't I not know something? You didn't think I knew every last thing about my own kind, did you?
I didn't say that.
From what I've heard, a lot of the materials that were initially brought over from Rena 300 years ago were repurposed for other things over time. So it's entirely possible that this place used to be both a supply depot and a lord's castle at different points in time. They're not mutually exclusive. I couldn't tell you when the lord's castle moved to its current location, though. Well, satisfied?
Yeah. Thank you. You know, for telling me about all that.
It's not like I mentioned anything that useful. Come on, let's keep moving.
Want to get back to Ulzebek?
Yeah, we better. We don't have time to waste.
Someone's in a hurry.
Fast travel? There's fast travel in the game? Say less. Say less. Say less.
Always good to be back in familiar territory.
I feel like somebody's
Crap!
Zephyr, we got a huge problem. Something bigger than our attacks on Balsama's castle. Balsef. 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 I can't. I just can't. because I don't have time to worry about anything else. Yes, bigger than that, the Bright Eyes, they've started massacring folks. Massacring folks. Massacring folks? Now I know this word. All over Calagia. Guess the enemy must be getting serious about retrieving it. They must be if they're willing to kill the slaves. They need to harvest astral energy. Mosgul got hit real bad. Positive, it's the closest town to where the attacks them earlier. I feel bad for our people there, but them's bastards.
Just where do you think you're going?
You know where. Mosgul.
What good is it going to do to...
I don't need your permission.
Get it? Man says I don't need your permission. In a hurry.
There are fewer soldiers stationed at the garrison than usual. They must have gotten deployed to Mosgul.
Doc, Cole, everyone please be safe.
Now you'll learn!
Mess with my friends, will you?
You just crossed the wrong line! Take this! Take this! You're finished! Slash!
They really don't give up, do they?
Now you'll learn!
Here I go.
You're mine! Rising Wyvern! It's over! Here I come! It's over!
Here I go.
Rising Wyvern! You're lost! It's over! Rising Wyvern! It's over! Rising Wyvern! You're mine!
Just mine.
Here I come! It's over!
And again. Mega Ray. Here, let me help. First aid.
I owe you one! Take this!
Mega Ray.
It's over!
Here I go.
Here I come!
Mega Ray.
Hey, hang in there. Hey! Damn it!
Cole? Cole?
Too late.
Stop. Please, don't hurt the children.
What's that? Damn it, I can't reach them in time.
Get back, Cole.
Doc! Cole! Stop! Not if I can help it! Slash!
First aid.
Polo blade!
Primed and ready.
Here I come!
This one's mine.
I won't show you any mercy! It's over!
Mega Ray.
Damn it! Rising Wyvern! You're on! You're finished!
Mega Ray.
You picked the wrong fight! Damn it! Here I come! It's over!
There.
You're mine!
Woo!
Are you all right? What about the others? Are those bastards still here?
Iron Mask, take it easy. It's all right now. Most were able to escape, and we've survived. Honestly, we got off lucky. It's often worse when a resistance group pops up.
Lucky? You call people getting slaughtered like this lucky?
This is how things go when you're a Danan slave. You're dead if you stand up to them. Keep your head down and do as you're told. At least then you have a chance to survive. You only have one life. That's why...
I should wait for the right moment?
Yes.
So someone else dies instead while we live another day. Is that what you're saying, Doc? You're willing to risk everything on the chance that things will get better if we wait long enough. But what's the point of waiting if others have to die so that we can live?
What do you think happens when someone tries to resist? It'd be one thing if the rebel died, and that was that. But it never ends with only one death. You've seen it for yourself. Everyone suffers for
Everyone
it.
suffers.
Knowing that, are you really going to tell me our waiting has no meaning?
But that's... I understand not wanting to throw away the same lives we're trying to protect. That would be senseless. But if you wait too long, if you get too used to waiting, then eventually you lose the will to fight. I don't want that to happen to me. I've already met the Crimson Crows. People who risk their lives to fight the Renan's rule. People who know they might not live to see us win, but fight anyway to give those who come after a better chance. If my life is at risk either way, then I'd rather spend it fighting.
So you've decided to take up the sword.
Yes, but not just any sword. It's a sword that only I can wield, but one that's also too powerful to use on my own. I doubt those who fought the Renans in the past ever had something like this on their side. That's why I'm willing to bet everything I have on this sword. I know it might mean more people end up in danger, but...
Okay. If that's how you feel, then forget what I said. It's clear your time has come, Iron Mask. Currently, you and that sword are the only things capable of driving the Renans back. It's because of you that we're still alive right now. If there's a way through this for all of us, then I'll put my trust in you to find it.
Doc, thank you.
Now, remember what you said, and don't...
Right, I won't.
Oopsie.
You've grown so much since we first met. And you've met some good people, too. Maybe you have a chance after all.
You're back. Hurry on in. We've been waiting for you.
You're not gonna ask what happened?
I can tell enough by the way you look right now.
I see. Zephyr, I need to ask you something. Would you have invited me to join you, even if I didn't have the blazing sword?
Of course.
Why, though?
There aren't many folks out there who are crazy enough to resist the Renans like we do. So when I find someone with the knack for it, I make sure to keep them close. Plus, you remind me of another guy we lost. Maybe deep down, I'm trying to help you as a way of making amends for what I couldn't do for him. But if you don't want this, just say the word.
I'm not going anywhere. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't even be here.
If you say so. All right, come on in.
Thanks.
Yes.
Hey, Iron
What's
Mask,
wrong?
can I have a minute of your time? Hey, Darren, what do you need? Well, all you've been doing since you got here is fight, right? I'm starting to get worried about how your weapon's holding up. After all, you're about to fight Balsam. Balsam. You'll need to be prepared for whatever he might throw at you. Luckily, we happen to have a blacksmith here on site.
Got it.
You should see what is tempered. All right. I'll make sure to remember that. Consult with the blacksmith. Where is the blacksmith? Oh, he's at the inn. Okay.
Hey,
You're the blacksmith
Yeah.
here. Yeah, don't fill me in. In addition to farm tools, I also make weapons for the Crimson Crows. Knowing it's for you, I just have to help. I'll forge the best weapon I can manage with the materials I've got. Say less. So what do you think about it? Not bad at all. That's the most you've got. Get out of me right now. Bring me some more materials and I'll whip you up something grander. This is plenty enough grand as it is. I never knew Zugul's parts were so versatile. Thanks, glad to hear it. I'll leave the rest in your hands. Go give the arena hell and set us free, okay? That's the plan.
Is this something you're into?
yeah, these ingenious structures and gadgets never cease to amaze me. Check out these handle grooves.
I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be seeing here.
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
I wonder if something happened.
All right, everyone. It's time. Remember, eyes on the prize. We're after Balseph. Nothing else. Cut off the head, and the snake perishes. Hit them head on, however. And we won't make it through the castle gates, let alone reach Balseph himself. Luckily, we have an ace up our sleeve. We need to do everything in our power to make sure that ace reaches Balseph's jugular. To that end, I'll be splitting us up into separate forces.
You just said all of us hitting them head-on would be useless. Why would we divide ourselves up?
Because we're the decoys. We'll buy our ace in the hole the time they need to get in. We only need to cause enough of a ruckus around the castle to distract the enemy. That said, we need to look like the real deal, which is why I'll be tagging along too.
You too, Zephyr? So, who's going to take on Balseph?
The Iron Mask. I'm counting on you and Shion to make your way to wherever Balseph's hiding.
So that's what we're gonna do, huh?
Once there, you drive that flaming sword right through him.
You aren't seriously sending in just those two, are you? One of them's a Renin.
No one said the plan was perfect. By far, the biggest danger is the one you two will be facing. The fate of this quest rests entirely in your hands, which is why you get the final say. You want out, now's the time to say so.
And if we say no?
Then you say no. Just means we're back to square one, that's all.
And I go back to being a slave.
It's your life.
No, it isn't.
Ball's in your court, soldier. What do you say?
I want to fight.
Attaboy.
But for what? What are you fighting for?
To free the Dahnans from the yoke of their abusive oppressors. To no longer die at the whim of another. To break the shackles of our enslavers. To live and taste freedom!
Now you're talking. I believe we have our ace in the hole, people. Hold on to that belief, and we just might break through that wall yet. And what about you?
I was born ready. Now can we get this show on the road?
There's a gate on your right once you leave here. Go through it and ride the elevator you'll find. I'll send ahead a few friendly faces to keep watch on your way. If you get into any trouble, look to them for support. We all clear?
Let's do this.
Good. May this battle herald the end of the Renan's bloody 3-century reign. To your battle stations, everyone.
Balsef's castle should be just above us.
All right. And let's use that elevator thing.
You don't know what an elevator is? I'm so confused as to if you know what an elevator is. I need to know if you know what an elevator is.
I still can't believe this is happening. We're really about to face off against a Renan Lord.
Well, you're in pretty high spirits for a guy going into a life and death battle.
I'm not saying I'm not worried. But you have to remember, this is the first time any of us Dahnans have really had any hope. What about you? Are you scared at all?
I don't have time to be scared. This is only the first step in a long, long plan of mine.
You want to take down all 5 lords, right? It's hard to believe it'll ever happen.
But it will.
I know. I haven't forgotten our deal.
See that you don't. That said, if we lose, we might suffer a fate worse than death, you know.
That's probably true. But instead of worrying about it, wouldn't it be a better use of our time to figure out ways to avoid that and not lose?
I suppose.
Whatever happens, I'll put everything I have into winning. You can count on that. Zephyr and the Crimson Crows are supposed to be distracting the Renans from the front.
Then let's go around and sneak in elsewhere.
That's Zephyr from the Crimson Crows! Still out!
I hope he's gonna be okay.
Is now really the time to be worrying about him? We've still got a job to do.
Gates of Fire sure look intimidating once you see them up close. We can't say this place is truly liberated until we do something about them.
What are you muttering about? Stay focused. We still have to take down Balsef. We should be getting close to the service entrance.
Good. Let's get in there and kick their asses.
Is this someone's idea of a bridge?
Looks like it. Don't fall, or this will be a pretty short story.
It's already started. We need to hurry.
Hold on. You should take the blazing sword.
Are you sure?
Yeah. We don't know what might happen up ahead. It's better to have it and be ready than to be caught in a fight without it.
Today, power activate! I'm joking. Only partially.
The flames.
I took the liberty of cutting the flow of energy from the Master Core. I may be giving you the sword, but you still need me to unleash its power. Try not to forget that.
Blazing sword. A hidden art that unleashes a barrage of thrust before concluding. Dramatic slide. Are you telling me
Just
there
a
are
minute.
soldiers inside too? Luckily for us, he hasn't realized we're here yet. Time to put that sword where screw you, so let's move. I'm asked to sacrifice HP to use the flaming sword. The flaming edge, a strong, wide-reaching blazing sword attack. To do so, hold R, E, or F, which will trigger a flaming edge after he performs the corresponding art. Flaming edge moves cost no AG to use. Flaming edge moves have the added bonus of dealing extra damage to downed enemies. Plus, after learning a certain skill, you can continue to hold the key longer, letting you exchange more of Iron Mass HP for more power.
What are you?
Time to see what this blazing sword can truly do.
Swallow Blade! Try this!
Mega Ray!
Infernal Torrent!
Take
Swallow Blade!
this!
You're mine! Infernal Torrent!
Hear me! Flame of Fury! Burning
You're mine! Strike! Try this!
Hear me! Flame of
Infernal
Fury!
Torrent!
Burning Strike!
Success!
Not today!
Hear me! Flame of Fury! This one's mine!
Damn it, Bennett! This one's all mine!
Mega Ray!
Infernal Torrent!
Primed and ready! I'm only getting
You're mine!
started!
Try this!
Mega
Infernal
Ray!
Torrent!
Here I go! I'm only getting started!
You're mine! You're finished! Try this!
There!
Infernal Torrent!
Mega Ray! Do it! I never miss!
Burn!
Here! Flame of Fury! Burning Strike!
Take this!
Do it!
Swamp down!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Get it?
Amazing.
just how powerful the blazing sword really is. It's a good thing we took them out before they caused any trouble, but now we have another problem. Yeah, the wall of flames. You think this is Balsaf's doing? Probably. Looks like they're meant to keep people like us out. Should we try running through them? Don't be stupid. Just because you can't feel pain doesn't mean it won't burn you to a crisp. Well, what do you suppose then? I can tell that these flames are definitely made of fire astral energy. I'm thinking we use my master core to see if we can interfere with it and then absorb them using the blazing sword. So basically you want me to try using the blazing sword on it? Sure, I can do that.
We won. Wow.
That actually worked. See, what did I tell you? That took a lot more out of me than I was expecting. Maybe we can save the trick for when we really need it.
We can cross through now.
Good. We're pressed for time.
Ooh, sparkly.
Out of our way!
Here I come! Rising Wyvern!
Mega Ray!
Mirage! Rising Wyvern!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
What? Why is everybody here stuck? Seems like we need a specific key to go up there. Let's look around for one. We might find it lying around somewhere on the upper floors.
Looks like there's still some soldiers inside the castle.
It's still less than it would usually be. The diversion must be working.
Everyone, stay safe.
Let's dispose of this trash.
Mega
You're
Ray!
mine! You're finished! Mirage! You're mine!
It's over!
Slash! Swallow Blade! Try this! Infernal...
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Bone fragment armor? Hold the horses. Skill panel. 200. Let's see here. Arts. Stardust.
What's this thing?
It's so hot.
An opponent like this should be easy. Infernal Torrent!
This is it!
Take
Here's a
this!
healing art!
Swallow Blade!
First aid!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Aluminium mass. Shit. Warrior emblem.
What's going on over there?
Are those armed soldiers ganging up on a kid?
They're attacking him. We have to save him.
You were aiding the rebels, weren't you? Damn it, Bennett. Stop right there. Hey, it's you. Perfect. If I capture you, then that should turn our Lord's mood right around.
You will kneel before our Lord!
We'll see about that.
You're not done!
Fight it.
Rising Rider! Take it! Damn it, it's over! You're mine!
Take it.
Steel Blade!
It's over.
Infernal Torrent!
Eat it. Is the finger
Are you
looking
okay?
good?
What were you even doing
Is it
here?
nice and crispy?
Working, most likely. Danan's slaves that can't handle manual labor outdoors are put to work in the castles as servants. I'm surprised you didn't know.
The soldiers got really mad all of a sudden and everyone ran away. I was the only one that got caught.
And it's good that we found you, but it's still not safe here. You need to get out of here before any more soldiers find you. Understand?
Yes, ma'am. Thanks for saving me. Oh, here! You can have this!
Don't touch me.
I'm sorry. I only wanted to...
It's not your fault, kid. Don't sweat it. Can I take it instead?
She
Sure.
got
It's the key
attitude.
to the elevator here. Will it help you guys at all?
Definitely. Thanks, kid. Now get going. And be careful on your way out. So, not too happy about a slave touching you, huh?
This isn't the time. We should keep moving.
You know, for an elevator key, that thing sure was in the weirdly intricate looking. Why do Renans feel like they have to decorate everything? You don't decorate everything. My guess is that key is special somehow. Special? How? It's just an elevator key, isn't it? Maybe it works in a particular elevator, like, oh, I don't know, one that leads to wherever the boss house lurking. In that case, that kid really did us a solid. Alright, we should find the elevator it goes to and see where it takes us. Savage Key 1, a key operates. If you hold the key to throw a bomb, you'll fire special ammo at a bomb after releasing it, making it detonate more strongly. Special ammo shown to the right of AG can be reloaded with Q when at 0, or by pressing Control and Q at any time.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Wrong way.
What the hell is that thing?
A spirit vessel. It's what the Renans use to harvest astral and... Let's dispose of the trash.
Rising Wyvern!
I'm only getting started.
You're mine! Rising Wyvern! Take this!
Searing flame, reload! Here I go. It's over.
Well then, let's keep moving.
What's this thing? Guess this thing needs a different key to activate.
Get lost.
Here I come!
Reload. Searing flame.
I'm not done!
Reload.
Swallow Blade!
I'm out. I'm all stocked up.
Take this!
Barely a blip on our radar.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Now you'll learn! Damn it, finish! I owe you one. I'm not done!
Mega ray.
Swallow Blade!
Here's a healing arc.
Infernal Torrent!
First aid.
Here I come!
Searing flame. Flame of fury. Burning.
Swallow Blade! Here I come! It's over!
First aid.
You're finished!
Mega ray. Searing flame.
Any injuries?
All that for an orange gel? Really? There we go. Give me them life bottles.
I have a bad feeling about this.
You got Swallow Blade! Try this! Infernal Torrent!
There. Go. It's over.
Slash! Try this! Infernal Torrent! It got fire!
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
Not today! All yours!
Hear me. Flame of fury.
No escape! Slash! Swallow
Do
Blade!
it.
Next!
It's over.
You're mine! Slash!
I need to be stronger.
Here we go.
That's not your run-of-the-mill enemy. Hey, about that elevator.
Yeah, I bet that garish-looking key will come in handy for it. equipment should come in handy.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Now you'll learn!
How about this?
Searing flame! Burning strike!
Damn it,
Swallow blade! You're mine!
Searing flame! Reload! Searing flame! Reload! I'm out of ammo. Watch him, sweet! Searing
You're
flame!
mine!
Reload!
Rising Wyvern!
Any injuries?
There we go.
This place looks damn near the same on the outside as it does on the inside. Nothing but fire and rocks. I figured a Renan castle would at least be a little more elegant. Instead, it seems this one was very dedicated to a theme.
Is that your idea of a joke? Don't lump the rest of us in with someone like Balseph.
Then why's his place look so grungy?
I guess you could say that's just the majority of what he's into. He likes fire and he likes rocks. He's an egotistical brute without a single shred of class. He even makes everyone call him by his stupid nickname, the Wild Beast. I feel sorry for everyone who's stuck having to work beneath him.
Huh. Interesting.
Why?
I used to think all Renans were like him. Terrible people obsessed with their own superiority, who are only out to make us miserable. But now, listening to you talk makes me realize that maybe there are some good ones too. Maybe there are a few of you that are different.
Listen, I don't know what kind of Renan you think I am, but I have no intention of getting friendly with you. We clear?
Crystal, believe me, I wasn't about to suggest we go hang out and have a drink after this, that's for sure.
Hey,
What?
if there's something you want to say, just come out and say it.
Huh?
I hate when I feel like people are laughing at me on the inside. Especially someone like you where I can't read your expression.
What? Why would I laugh at you? What are you talking about?
My outfit. As soon as you saw me in those ruins, you wanted to say something, didn't you?
Oh, it's not that. It's just...
Just what?
nothing.
You're a truly awful person. You know that?
An awful... Hey, you're the one jumping to conclusions about what I think. You're not one to talk.
Then prove me wrong and tell me what you were really thinking.
It wasn't anything mean about you, I promise.
I don't believe that for a second.
And it doesn't matter what the hell I tell you. You'll always doubt me.
Old married couple, I tell you.
What are those things I sometimes see you chuck out in the middle of fights?
What? You mean my bombs?
Bombs? As in the things people use to clear out rocks? But I could have sworn I saw something other than fire burst from some of yours.
That's because these aren't ordinary bombs. They're specially made ones filled with astral energy.
Okay. And why do you shoot the bombs after you release them?
It's a part of my strategy. The effects of my bombs change when I fire bullets of a different astral element at them. It makes it difficult for enemies to predict what effect they'll have, or when they'll go off.
One moment you're using powerful bombs, the next you're using powerful healing arts. They're kinda on the opposite ends of the spectrum, aren't they?
Think of it this way. If you ever get caught up in the blast of one of my bombs and you manage not to die, I'll be able to heal you using my arts.
I'll do my best to not die, then. This area seems different.
We're getting close. Balseph should be right up ahead.
That's what I figured. Time to introduce ourselves. Finally, it's time to face Balseph.
Speaking of Balseph, how much would you say you actually know about him?
What do you mean? He's just a lord that holds power over Calaglia, isn't he?
Just a lord? He is far more than that. Balseph Erwolzi Teldilis is one of the 5 lords that sit atop all of Renan society. Even without his Fire Master Core, fighting him won't be easy. I've seen that man butcher who knows how many Zeugles, just to blow off some steam. With sheer brawn like his, he can knock you out with 1 hit, and it's practically suicide to go up against him when he has a weapon.
Got it. Watch out for his attacks.
That's only the beginning. You can't expect to beat him by attrition. First, we dodge, then look for an opening. Remember that.
Sounds like our teamwork is really going to be put to the test.
Indeed. Don't screw this up and get us both killed.
Your attitude needs work, sweetheart. Needs lots and lots of work. I should have saved.
Don't move, Balseph!
So the vermin scum you call kin stirred up enough trouble for you 2 rats to make it all the way to me, huh? What a pain in the ass. Although,
language.
It was pretty impressive of you to deliver it straight into my hands. The Master Core.
You really think we're here to hand it over?
Why, of course not. You see, I'll be taking it back no matter what you say. In any case, this is the end for you. You won't be getting out of here alive. The 2 of you were fools for coming here. Now die! A common thief believes she can usurp me? Don't make me laugh!
You can keep your accursed crown!
We're here to overthrow you and free the dead!
Spare me your weeping, slave! Damn slave!
Here's a healing art! First aid! Let the marksman handle this!
Swallow blade! Try this!
I'm only
Out of my way!
Here, let me help!
Take
First aid!
This one's all mine! Take this!
Mega
Swallow
ray!
blade!
Take this!
Slash!
Here, let me help! First
You're
aid!
mine! Rising Wyvern!
Stop
Take
fighting
this!
with this!
Mega ray!
Take this!
Here, let me help! First aid!
He's like a brick wall.
But he's wide open when he's in the air. I'll shoot him out of the sky.
Make sure you don't miss.
Thanks!
Hear me! Flame of
You
fury!
picked those up! Now!
Think again!
We did it!
Just give it up, Balseph!
Aromatics.
First aid!
Here I come! Swallow blade!
Mega ray!
Slash! It's over!
Sighted! It's
Swallow
over!
blade! Here I come!
Here, let me help! First aid!
I owe you one!
Sighted! I'm only getting started! Mega ray!
Take this!
Sighted! I'm only getting started!
Swallow blade! Try this!
Here, let me
Infernal
help!
turret!
First
I
aid!
owe you one!
Take it! It's over! This one's mine! Mega ray!
Die!
Here I go! I'm only getting started!
Take this! You're finished!
Out of my way!
Searing flame! Reload! There! One more! Searing flame! Reload! I'm out!
Stupid
First
imp!
I owe you one!
Back into the fray! Searing flame! Reload! Take it! Searing flame! Reload! I'm out! I'm all stuffed up!
Here I come! Slash!
You wretches won't beat me!
Reload!
You're mine!
me help.
No escape!
First aid!
Nice.
Stop trying to resist!
Here I go. You're mine. Searing flame! Reload! I'm out. Watch and weep.
You're mine!
Damn flame!
Flame! Reload!
Flash!
Here, let me help. First aid!
How much health do you have?
Melee! Back into the fray!
No escape! Start up!
Searing flame! Reload! Searing flame!
You picked the wrong fight!
I'm out of ammo. I'm all
Shield,
fucked up.
it's you and me.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Woo.
Alphen. Alphen. Alphen! Iron Mask! Balsef's escaping. Come on!
Allsap's got some power to him. What's with the eyes?
Running from a slave, Balsef?
Know your place, insolent boy! Up here, I've got more than enough space to crush you. This time your mask won't be the only thing that cracks.
That is enough!
What the fuck is that?
What the hell is that?
It's manifested astral energy. And not only that, it's alive!
Astral energy? From the spirit vessel? But wait, that was harvested for me! And that energy is supposed to be mine! It was the two of you! I knew it all along! And you'll pay! Medic, Slay! Look what you did!
Without your spirit vessel, or your master core, you're nothing!
Shield, watch out!
You're mine!
That thing's huge!
Don't let it trap you in its flames! Here I go! You're mine!
Take this!
This one's mine! First aid! Where are you going? Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning! That monster's attacking! Look out! Reload! Searing flame! Reload! I'm out of ammo! Back into the fray!
Stop trying to resist!
Got you! It's over! Searing flame!
Swallow blade!
Reload! Use the healing art! I can't heal you forever!
It's over!
Searing
Here I
flame!
come!
Reload!
You're finished!
I'm out! Watch and weep!
Stupid embedded!
Take it! I'm only getting started!
Slash!
Here I go! You're mine!
Turret! That fire monster's getting ready to attack!
Magna Ray! Searing flame! Reload! Searing flame!
Take this!
Reload! Let them
You're
mark on
finished!
him! That fire monster's causing us a lot of trouble!
Let me take a crack at it!
Ready?
Here it comes! Down you go!
You really don't mess around!
Here I come! Now, while he's
Magna
down!
Ray!
Take this!
Searing flame!
You're finished!
Huh.
Swallow blade!
There! And again!
Slash!
Magna Ray!
Take
Searing
this!
flame! Reload!
Slash!
Here I go! You're mine! I'm all stocked up!
You wretches won't beat me!
Searing flame!
should do it!
Pounce it! Searing flame! Reload! Now, back into the fray! Searing flame! Reload!
I'm not done! Slash! Swallow blade!
Searing flame! I'm all stocked up!
You're in trouble now.
Now what?
Watch out! We need to stop him!
Run!
Searing flame!
You're
Reload!
on!
I'm out! I'm all stocked up!
You're mine!
Hear me! Flame of
You're
fury!
mine!
Burning
Slash!
strike!
Infernal torrent!
Searing flame!
You're finished!
Reload! Sighted! It's
You
over!
escape!
Searing flame!
Burn, 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 burn! Burn it all to the ground! Die!
I was overconfident.
You'll pay for that! No escape!
His power's unbelievable.
You okay, Xion?
Just worry about yourself.
Ignite!
You're in trouble now.
Ready to go.
Here I come!
Hear me!
You're
Flame
finished!
of fury!
Rising
Burning
Wyvern!
strike!
Swallow blade! Try this! No! You're finished!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Whew.
But why? Do you not possess the blood of a Renan? Why then would you turn against your own kind? It's always been the way of the Renan for the strongest to survive! And yet, you have allied yourself with a filthy Danon! You traitor! Tell me why? Why bring ruin and devastation to your own kind? Pigs like you should die!
A monster made up of astral energy? How do we even...
If the sword is made of astral energy as well, maybe...
Well, damn.
Zephyr was right. We did it. We brought down the wall.
Iron Mask, your face is exposed.
No. I remember it now. My name. Alfred. My name is... Alfred!
kidding. That was vicious.
Yeah, just like the flowers that blew and fall the beat over and over again. I'm barely breathing and breathing to that ground. But each and every time we all stand up, stop like to yourself and me, true to yourself, and that might be we both can exit destiny. So let's shout it out. You will feel love, but I'm right by your side. Yeah, just like the flowers that bloom and fall, the beat over and over again. Keep the flame alive. I want to see you here right now. You are the place my only home. I know, I know, I know. Yeah, we can one day whisper like flowers in the sky. No matter where I'm by your side. I know, I know, I know. You and I, let's fly the souls that we're together. Can't feel my heartbeat, so take my hand to them tomorrow. The crowd back and let it be. You give me strength and give me play. To dark the darkness, let's fall yeah, in love. Sparks just like Hibana. Come, light up like Hibana.
This is a damn anime. I am watching an anime. That is basically what this is. This is just fucking ridiculous.
Flames. I see. Flames. My name is Alphen. Where am I? What happened? The rage surging within me, fueling the sword. Where did it come from? This twisting fear that clings to me, holding me in check. The melancholic voice calling out to me. Who am I? Who was I? This is...
Wakey, wakey, sunshine. About time, too.
That ain't funny.
a week? You mean that whole time I was...
Out cold? Yeah. Just as well, too. When you blacked out, you were on your way to becoming a pile of ash. Shion's the reason you're still here.
Shion? You've healed me?
In case you'd forgotten, we've still got 4 lords to defeat. You dying would have only slowed things down.
What about Balsef's troops?
We've got them on the ropes. While you've been getting your beauty sleep, most of the remaining Renans have either surrendered or fled. You slaying Balsef was the catalyst we'd been waiting for. Thanks to you, Calagli is finally free. You have my gratitude. We couldn't have done it without you.
I just did what anyone would have done.
Iron Man... Forgive me. Alphen. It's good to finally see who I'm speaking to. Half of him, anyway. So, feel like telling us who you used to be?
I wish I could.
Memory's still giving you grief, eh? I see. Still, no sense in beating yourself up. You've remembered your name. The rest will come in time.
So, what happens now?
No, just everything. The realm may be liberated, but we're still destitute. You name it, anything and everything starts from scratch. But enough of that. You've just woken up. You should get a sense of the scale of what you've accomplished. Head over to the Gates of Fire, and take a look at the view. It's a sight too many Dahnans died only ever seeing in their dreams.
The Gates of Fire.
I'll be your chaperone. Last thing we need is you tripping on a pebble and missing another week.
Remind me to laugh next time.
There we go. What is that noise?
I feel like somebody's watching us.
Maybe there's someone around here who needs our help. This is...
I didn't realize there was so many.
Yeah.
Ah, Shinone. Okay, thanks, Shione. You can stop now. We'll take care of the rest. Something's happened while I was out. After she finished patching you up, Shione here was kind enough to help us treat other injured folk. I tried telling her that she's done more than enough.
What?
I just figured the sooner you're all back on your feet, the sooner we could move on to finding the next lord. It wasn't our goodness of heart. Is that right? Well, whatever your reason, we appreciate the help. Thanks. Shione can use healing arts to treat injured people that you find during your travels. Doing so may earn you a reward in return. To heal an injured person, approach them and press F to spend CP. Oh, so it costs CP.
Shion. Why do you keep people at arm's length? You're always trying to wave it off whenever someone's nice to you. Like with Tilsa just now. Why couldn't you just accept her gratitude?
Our interests just happen to overlap. I don't want people thinking I'm doing things to be nice when in reality they benefit both of us. All I care about is that we hurry up and defeat the Lords.
See, that's what I mean. You want to defeat the Lords. I may have been skeptical at first, but now I really believe you meant it. Yet despite that, you still took the time to help out those injured Danans, didn't you?
I did it because it was necessary and I got roped into helping out.
Is that the same reason you helped that kid in Balsev's castle? Because it sure didn't look that way to me. You've helped me too. Not just with my injuries, but by being there for me as well. Even though I can't feel pain, the injuries I get from using the blazing sword could probably kill me. That thought alone should be terrifying. But I know you'll always be there by my side, ready to heal me. It's because of you that I can wield the blazing sword.
Don't just close in on me like that! If you get any closer, you're going to set off my thorns, you know.
I was just trying to compliment you.
You were?
Well...
What now?
Shion, your thorns! It's okay. I'll stop talking about it.
You will?
In any case, I'm just glad that you're the one who ended up with the Master Core. Thank you, Shion, for everything. Now let's go check out those gates of fire.
Really? I swear. You're bad for the heart.
Oh, snappity snap, snappity snap, snap. Somebody's
Okay, off we go.
feels.
I don't see any soldiers or their pet Zoogles. Just strays roaming around.
They must have split once Balsef kicked the bucket and they had nobody left to obey.
Not this way, I guess.
And which way? Do I have to take the elevator up again?
That blazing sword's turned out to be even stronger than I expected. With that much sheer power, elemental types are hardly a concern anymore. You can bring practically any foe down to their knees in a flash.
Don't count on me being able to pull off another Gates of Fire. That only happened because I had the help of that spirit vessel monster too.
Still, you did defeat Balsef with it, which means it can also take down the other lords. That's enough for me. Besides, if it was any stronger, your body wouldn't be able to handle it. Have you forgotten what happened after we finished off Balsef?
No. But aren't you scared of having that much power inside of you? Even a little?
Why would I be? Power provides opportunity. You don't expect me to simply throw it away, do you?
No, I get it. It's a good ace to have up our sleeve, that's for sure. I'll make the most of it. Well, as much as I can without becoming charcoal.
This is going to be somewhat awkward. I have a feeling. Well, it's not this way. Ooh, more shinies. Shiny. Didn't know I could use the elevator until just now. Would have been nice to know. all the way up here for nothing. Lord Jesus. I came all the way up here for nothing. Shiny. How? I should have paid more attention.
That monster that appeared from the spirit vessel, and the power inside the blazing sword, they're both born of the same thing. It's all astral energy harvested from the souls of dying Danans.
I suppose so.
And it was the Danans who gave their lives for today. Their power, after all this time, is what finally destroyed Balseph and his wall. By the way, what happened to all the energy that we released?
It's dispersing and spreading across Dana as we speak, finding its way back to where it belongs.
And all the energy the Renans have harvested? Where does that go? Once Sovereign's decided, I mean. I'd wager they don't give it back, right? What? Can't tell the Danan that? Or about why you want to kill all the lords?
Oh, like you don't have anything to hide? The Blazing Sword. It's powered by the burning astral energy of the Master Core I possess. So why don't you explain how it manifested into the shape of that beast, hmm? Just how did you manage that?
How am I supposed to know? My memory's a complete blank, remember? Fine, be that way. It's not like we ever trusted each other any... She's still not awake?
Not yet. Her injuries aren't serious, but she's severely weakened. Must have been quite a fight.
There's nothing we can give her?
If only. What with the beatings we've taken lately, we're barely getting by on the little provisions we have as it is.
That bad, huh? If there are no supplies here, then... That's it. We need Doc.
Doc? The same Doc that took care of you?
Yeah. He's back in Mosgul. If anyone can help us, it's him.
In that case, would you mind asking for us? I'd go myself, but I'm tied up here for now.
Not a problem. Leave it to me.
Alright guys, that's gonna be it for tonight, and I will see y'all tomorrow night actually. Yes, that the consistency will come back. Apparently. I don't know how consistent, but it will be consistent. So I love each and every one of you, and thank you for coming out to the masquerade. I am your host, Phantom, and tonight's stream has been absolutely awesome. Saw some familiar faces, saw some new faces here and there and wherever. I'm actually really enjoying myself, and I'm liking the game, so we're going to continue with this game until it is completely done and completely finished. But again, thank you for coming to the masquerade. I am your host, Phantom, and I will see you in the next one. I love each and every one of you, and please remember to smile.